Let's try again, shall we? So, this is Plague of Shadows, the DLC for Shovel Knight. You play as Plague Knight, boss character from the regular game. And he's much more mobile than Plague Knight, or than Shovel Knight. He has a double jump and a burst, and if you double jump after the burst, you can conserve your momentum. And we're playing New Game Plus, so we have all the items, like the Staff of Surging that I just used to climb that area. I don't use all of the Arcana, as they're called, but I use most of them. And then for my burst, I use Spin Burst, which digs through stuff. Playing a little sloppy right now. That other one I used where I ran really fast is called Fleet Flask. You'll see a bit of that one. That's one of the only glitches in the game. And it's like the only spot in the game where that one in particular works. And it only works because of the alignment of the rooms. And we use cluster bombs and impact casings on our bombs. Was it cluster powder? Anyway. Now we have to blow up the house that guy grew up in. This is Mona. Normally, in a regular game, you play a mini game with her. Not used to there not being 2 text boxes. But then you leave, because you don't need anything from the village. Some more Fleet Flask strats. And this also moves through enemies. Most enemies, not these ones, because they'll stab me. And if I hit a wall, I will bonk, so it's preferable that I don't do that. Like that. Ideally, that would have gotten on that platform. And then it would be faster to use Fleet Flask everywhere, but it's really only useful in longer rooms where, or like long chains of rooms, so that you never have to slow down. Otherwise, it's technically just as fast to burst and double jump. That wasn't a very good fight. And after every level, it brings you back to underneath the village. Oops. Ideally, I wouldn't go down there. Luckily the frogs were somewhat nice to me today. Well... not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. That was better. This fight is really hard to do. Ideally, you start it out by moving over to the right and then hitting it with a cluster bomb and then staffs for a bunch of damage, and then you finish him off on his next teleport. Or ideally that happens on one of them, and the other teleport you just deal whatever damage is left. Getting Spin Burst to dig through those 3 blocks at the beginning there is kinda tough. I didn't want to take damage there. I need to take damage in this level for the boss, but I'll explain that later. I actually didn't want to take damage from that thing. So I want to be at 2.5 when I get to the boss, because the boss is Shovel Knight, spoiler alert. And if you're at more than 2 health, he'll use Phase Locket, which makes him invincible for several seconds. So just have to waste some time to take damage from that guy. And he's dead. Oh, and then he gets up and cheats. It's like a 2-second gold. So the big boom that I just threw, if you throw it against a wall, it explodes immediately. If you throw it like toward a wall, it'll just bounce around like that. But the idea is you throw it against the wall and it breaks both the bubble platforms early for you. Fleet Flask here. We really didn't think it would save much time, but it did. That I actually didn't get the strat I wanted, but I got an okay strat. Ideally, I would have double jumped and then bursted through there without having to waste a little bit of time. I guess something else we can touch on is the differences between the characters that are more subtle, or the differences in the levels. For example, Shovel Knight can jump off the top of ladders, Plague Knight cannot. What else is there? That strat is kinda risky because there's a chance you'll just break the dirt block and fall to your death after the mage. I just want to get a little closer. That was an okay fight for what it was. I don't know how I saved so much time in my PB on this level. Like, I must have either split early or gotten like an insanely good Treasure Knight fight. Excuse me. And sometimes that strat just doesn't work. Even though from what I can tell I'm not doing anything differently. Burst, burst, jump, burst, burst, jump, 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 burst. That one was not supposed to happen like that. That was sloppy. Wasn't paying attention. My PB for regular any percent is 45.54. I think I'm in 4th place. I'm 3 minutes behind world record. See, why can't I get that every time? Hello, I don't know who. Minus 31 even. Now that's a run! Hey, SK. I've been doing New Game Plus because I'm playing it at AGDQ. I do kind of like this better than any percent as well, just because there's a lot less dumb stuff in the run. I do like any percent though. That did not go at all as planned because of weird angles. That also was odd. That's the wrong item. It's like 2 seconds I didn't want to lose. First try, we're in business. That was incredibly awkward. Hey, Cribbaw. That room could have gone faster. Or I could do that. Sorry for not talking, these last few levels are kind of hard. This part causes all kinds of lag, I'm convinced. Ah. I hope I have the world record thing right in my text on screen. Oops. That room was all bad. So far, this has been less than stellar. I need to find a faster way to get through all of that, and not do that. Oh boy. Yay, I did it. Oh. That feel when hands are sweaty. Okay, now that I'm done wasting like that 5 seconds, let's play the game normally, shall we? I got scared and I didn't want to burst through that room because I was scared of dying. When I should have just done it because I've done it a million times and I know it will work. You can't harm me, Jawa. Well. This really sucks. That really sucks. Lost 25 seconds. No, 26. Great. And more because I ended the fight over here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's just do this. No, just go! What the fuck? Just go! Wow. Just lost like 20 seconds to that. And all my health. I don't know what was happening in that room. I was like bonking on nothing during my double jump. And I lost like 5 seconds just now because of that. No. None of that. Wow. That really sucks for me. Not bad, all things considered, I guess. Still a horrible Spectre fight. Don't think I saved any time, though. Probably lost time. Yeah, I did. Excuse me. I need to make a way to do that without having to wait like that. I know the setup to do it like without it, so I should practice that. Nice. Too bad I lost that 23 seconds to Black Knight and Tower 1. Mainly in that one dumb room. That was amazing. I might gold split this. Barely. Second place!